Welcome to the House of Justice, where truth is served, presented by YB Entertainment TV. My supporters are called the jury, and I am the judge and executioner, honey, and my rulings are absolute and final. Yes, God.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. None of it.
But this is a message for the kids. Even if your internet doesn't, we got you. Yes, God.
Inhale and exhale, bitch. And your father. And we ask that you bring up a brain. If she only had a brain. If she only had a brain, amen, she could think for her motherfucking self.
And why the White House booming at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Because, bitch, we is here, honey. Bitch, because we can't go to Bella Noche, so where can we go?
Oh, Lord, I apologize. I just get so spirited when we trying to save these motherfuckers. What happened again? I'm a different breed, honey. Hello, God. I'm a queen of queens. I've been there and done that, bitch.
Hello.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you haven't done so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because we all know that sharing is caring, bitch, okay? And if you would like to go a step further, you can hit the notification bell, and that will update you every time I'm uploading something new to the channel. All right, girl, so we have a few things on the docket in this car conversation. I'm on my way to the gym this morning. Bitch, I'm tired. I just got off of work, and Saturday mornings I try to do it, and then I'm probably gonna try to go later. I have to work this weekend, so I'm just trying to get this in. But girl, so in the first, topic, we have the two titans of deplorable behavior, girl. Yes, we do. The starved polar bear himself, Jason Lee, versus the raggedy ass Agatha Harkness girl of motherfucking Angela Stanton-King, girl. And we all know her at this point, especially over here at the channel. We have been dragging this bitch a lot lately. On the Yes God Roundtable, we've been dragging this bitch on multiple occasions. Behind the scenes, we have been dragging this bitch. And we're gonna more than likely drag this bitch in this video. I really have told myself that I really don't like even talking about Jason Lee, because I think he's another deplorable human being. But I do have to admit, and I have to give credit where credit is due, he read the entire dog shit out of Miss Agatha Harkness, honey. Okay? And girl, first of all, I don't even know why we keep inviting this girl on platforms. You're talking about someone who is unmoved in her way of thinking, her belief system. No matter how fucked up we think it is, actually, no, not think, no. We know that her raggedy ass way of thinking, girl, is not acceptable in hindsight. Okay? I think that she's pushing a certain type of agenda. Hello, God. She's mad she didn't get that congressional seat. And I think that she's trying to spew the hateful rhetoric that she's spewing, like Donald Trump. Because when you use keywords, buzzwords that agree with a lot of the raggedy bitches that follow the Donald Trump train, you'll be surprised the support. Hello. You'll be surprised at the support, girl. So, white people love having a black person on their team to further their agendas. Hello, God. But I'm going to roll a clip. It's about 2.5 minutes. I know Kat keeps getting at me. Bitch, them long ass clips. But girl, I have to always give context. I feel like I have to give context and a cute visual. So that way the people can, if you haven't had a chance to see it, you can see it and then come up with your own. Amen? So let's roll the motherfucking tape, bitch, and we'll be back with the commentary.
Understand is your child does not identify as Bonquisha. Your daughter has said, call me JB's. I am she. And so
I said, I said because I gave him his name, right? Me and his father picked his name out, spelled it, filled out the birth certificate. Because we gave him his name, we have the right to call him by that name. Now, are you saying as a mother that I don't have the right to call my son by the name that I gave him at birth? It ain't been no name change, and it ain't been no transition. So why are you all asking me to respect something that's not even real? It doesn't exist.
My answer to that is yes. If your daughter, your child wants to be called what she wants to be called, you should honor that. Yes, absolutely.
Well, if your mother want to be called a dumb crackhead, is that what you gonna call her? I'm just asking.
Wait. My mother is deceased.
Wait. You brought her up. I don't know. I don't have to call my son what he wants me to call him just because he asked me to.
I'm gonna give you your answer, but see, the problem is you want to come into this show the way you do your Instagram, and this ain't your house. You're a guest, and I don't know how people come into your house.
I don't have to be a guest. I don't have to be a guest.
You don't have to be, but you can't. You don't have to be. This is not a zoo. This is not a zoo. This is not a zoo or a zoo. So all the animal.
So when you throw shots, be prepared to receive them back.
If I was throwing a shot,
they're not hitting though.
Because although you called my mother a hold on, put us all.
I didn't call her. I said if she wanted to be called.
A dirty crackhead. But see, the way your behavior is, even in my mother's darkest days, she didn't act like you. You came on this show.
Listen, I ain't never smoked crack or heroin either, and that's probably why I know my son is a man and not a woman.
You know what?
So
but
you ain't your show.
You're smoking crack. No, that's okay. And you know what? You and your homosexual, whatever issues you got, because you probably ate some at some point in prison, and it got you up. And you know what? You are the most ignorant piece of person I've had on this show. And if you can figure out how to clock the out like you did mentally when it came to your own child, you can go ahead and go. And by the way, ma'am, you spit a transsexual child out your Wait, turn her mic on. Is her mic off?
And she's amazing. Her daughter is amazing too. Your child is amazing in spite of you.
Okay, well, while you're still here with your bad makeup and your bad eyelashes, let me go ahead and tell you something. Your daughter's prettier than you. Your daughter put on better makeup than you, and your daughter's probably getting the that you ain't having. That's why you're such a mean-spirited, evil bitch.
All right. So, bitch, we all bared witness again to the most deplorable titans. Hello, God, at this moment in life, at the moment in time. Let me get the fuck out of here. Bitch, all I have to say is this. Because I've said a lot already about how I feel about Angela Stanton-King and Jason Lee. I've read both of them for filth. Hello, God. And I'm unmoved in my way of thinking about those two raggedy ass bitches. But I totally agree with Jason Lee. And, bitch, what was the point of you even coming if you're not here to even listen to other people's experiences or perspectives? What is the point? That's all I've been saying, even with the whole chasing chat situation. Like, what's the point to go to a platform if you're not willing to have a meeting of the minds? Meet somewhere in the fucking middle, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And bitch, it still befuddles me that you feel as if you have a certain right over your child. Let's stop calling this girl a child. This bitch is 19. This bitch is grown, able to make her own decisions in life. So, bitch, this you heard it though. The birth certificate, girl, she had that thing ready, girl. She has her hate speeches down, girl. That's why the bitch looked tired. That's why she got that motherfucking sty in the corner of her motherfucking eye, bitch. Cause you done drained the life force from yourself, Miss Agatha Harkness, girl. Your immortality is running out, girl, and it's showing, girl. Hello, bitch. This pussy asshole said she has the right. You don't have the right to shit, girl. You don't have the right to a goddamn thing. You're just a stupid asshole. And you would think with all this education you've amassed, you would have learned something, right? Girl, bye. You just taught yourself to become more ignorant and stupid than you are. I feel like you have the right to govern over another human being. Whether they came out of your pussy or not, ho, you don't have the right to shit. Hello? You had the right to remain silent. Hello, God. Anything you say can and will be used you in the court of law, ho, and it was. That's why you did that time, bitch. You have gay friends and trans friends and all of these other people that are gonna come to your defense, girl. But you can't be there for your child. You're there for everybody else's child, but your own. Isn't that about a bitch? She said it doesn't exist. You're telling me to believe in something that is not real. Bitch, please. Get your life together, girl. You have to. You better get right with God, girl. You better get right with God, because instead of you saying that, you know, I love my son. I love my son. No, you don't. You don't love your child. I mean, you don't love your grown-ass motherfucking daughter, bitch. You obviously don't. It's not. Girl, we can go over and over and over on this again. Jason Lee read your ass for filth. Bitch, eat it. You thought you hung up the line, but you didn't hang up the line because, again, that dead-ass motherfucking eye of yours, bitch, got in the fucking way of you realizing that you did not click off the screen. You did not cut the camera off, bitch. And you had 2 phones going because you want to have multiple streams to different social media outlets to further, you know, get your hateful rhetoric across the airways, girl. Bitch, please. She only did Dr. Phil for, you know, the clout. She only, and then even just like these moments right here that we're giving this bitch. But it's not because we're celebrating her. It's not because we're still trying to figure out, like, what is the intention here? But I feel like I know what it is now. I know what the intention is here now. You want to broaden your audience. Because in every social group, there's that one weak bitch who will fall prey to your fucking manipulation tactics, bitch. Okay? So we're done with you. Poof, in the words of Cat. All right, now moving on. As we all know, and we're getting to know, a new player in the game of reading a bitch for filth. And that man's name is Kwame Brown, bitch. Apparently, Kwame Brown was a basketball player for many years or something like that, right? Basketball, right? I think he was basketball, girl. He's skinny and tall, so I'm guessing basketball. Amen. Don't judge me. I don't do sports. So Kwame Brown has been on a reading for filth spree, girl. And they woke up this Dungeon Dragon bitch. And what I mean by they, we're talking about Raccoon Eyes, Charlemagne the God, okay? Stephen A. Smith, and a bunch of other people have woken this man up. This is like the Kraken, girl, that they talk about, girl, in the myths, girl. Y'all done woke up the Kraken, girl. The Kraken came, saw, and conquered, and not only demolished you hoes on a reading rainbow motherfucking spree, bitch, this nigga has been able to make coin from this. Girl, his views are damn near close to 1 million. Hello, God. This man is going live 3,000-4,000 times a day, bitch. And he has the people watching. Because not only is he reading these people for filth, he is spitting knowledge. He's speaking truth to power as it relates to a lot of the failed systems that are of our own design, girl, that has been suppressing the black communities, that have been pandering to, you know, this white privilege, girl. So I feel a lot of the where he's come. Now, some of his, when he said that he looks to Tommy Sotomayor, and bitch, we all know Tommy Sotomayor, girl. He's the male Angela Stanton, girl. He is a raggedy ass bitch. But he said he doesn't subscribe to all of, you know, Tommy Sotomayor's perspectives. So you got me there. You got me there. But bitch, Kwame Brown did not come to play with you hoes. And Charlemagne the God was one of the people. Actually, he was the catalyst for the reading and the roasting that's been happening. And girl, Kwame Brown touched on some of Charlemagne's past. And I briefly remember this a couple years back when Charlemagne was addressing the topic of rape culture. And he shared a little bit of his experience when he was actually the nigga who was involved in it. But I didn't really know how deep he was involved in it until, you know, Kwame Brown basically broke it down, girl. But I don't need to update y'all too much on Kwame Brown because at this point, everyone knows who the fuck he is, girl. Hello, God. Bitch, I'm going to play this clip, this old clip of Charlemagne the God talking to whoever the fuck he's talking to, girl. And I just want y'all to pay attention to this conversation. Really pay attention to this conversation. We'll be back with the commentary.
I got this girl real drunk, and I fought.
That sentence sounds a little fishy.
I
got her drunk.
I didn't just get her drunk. I remember going. I went to the sex store and got Spanish Fly.
Oh, so you raped her?
Shut up. Spanish Fly. They sell it in the sex store. I'm telling the truth. They sell it in the Spanish store. I had the fucking.
They sell knives at the store too. You could put that to a girl's throat and have sex with it. That doesn't mean it's illegal.
So I put the Spanish Fly in the E&J. We drinking the E&J shit. So in my mind, I don't know if it really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a fucker too. Right? So she was drunk and shit, and we had sex and shit, and like a lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and fuck. I'm like, nah, chill out. I can't. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let you run the train on it. That's rape. Yeah. Okay. So, right. So
it's just one-on-one. It ain't rape.
Yeah. So the next
trains are rape.
So the next morning she wakes up. And we talk about it. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, oh, we had sex. She said, okay, well, I'm glad it was you. Then a couple days later, she's like, yo, are you sure I only had sex with you? Because one of my stupid cousins was going around saying he which he didn't.
Okay.
I know for a fact he didn't.
Okay.
I was there the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
He did not.
Yeah.
He looked at her naked, but he didn't. Right? So I'm telling her, no, me and you just had sex. Nobody else did nothing. So it just was weird that she was like, well, I'm just glad it was you. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, you could have been in a real bad situation if it was another.
That's a compliment, man. A girl just said, yo, at least you raped me.
I didn't rape her. I did not rape her.
Hey, if it was any of your cousins or friends who have been raped, but
I didn't rape her because me and her had every intention of having sex with each other.
So then why would you put the Spanish Fly?
I'm still a freaky motherfucker, but listen,
was she passed out while you fucked her?
Nah, she wasn't like, she was like one of those drunks where, she was one of those drunks where like, she was like, she wasn't coherent, but she was up. You know when your girls is like when you're blacked out like that, don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right, now that we all, girl, I need a cigarette for this because I'm finna roast the fuck out of these niggas. So the atmosphere is light, hello God, and hearty with laughter, glee, and joy as we're talking about raping someone. As we're talking about the disrespect, the violation of another human being, girl, we are laughing at rape. We are having a very nonchalant, casual kind of conversation about rape, about drugging a girl. You're laughing about your homeboys wanting to run a train on her. And the other men in the atmosphere is Charlemagne, the bitch. Hello, God. Oh, they closed down Boston Market, girl. Oh, my God. But, girl, y'all had expensive-ass plates. So, bitch, I'm not surprised, okay? Anyway, girl, y'all are... No other men stopped him in his tracks and told his motherfucking ass, bitch, what you're saying is fucked up right now. And how you're delivering this story, girl, know the fuck God. See... This is what kills me, because Charlemagne the God's one of those people where he likes to look back on his life and think things over, girl. Hello, God. And yeah, bitch, some sleep. Yeah, you've had some sleepless days, and so has that girl who has to relive the trauma that you applied to her motherfucking life. And that kills me too, because Charlemagne the God himself talks about trauma, girl, in the community. He talks about rape culture and how it's bad and how a lot of rap music perpetuates those motherfucking stigmas, girl. Hello, God. Hello, God. How we celebrate women getting trains ran on them. I hate to say this because I'm a man and I love being a man, but I am so sick and tired of the male species with this motherfucking bullshit. Girl, we are not no motherfucking, girl, hold on, because these pussy assholes trying to run me off the road, girl. Can y'all still see me? I don't want that sun to be too bright. But girl, where am I at, girl? Because I have to continue on with this before we go work out. Because I'm just so angry right now. So, you write books. You're a best-selling author, girl. You have a lot of outlets. And I understand people can change their ways. And they can use their stories, hello, God, learn from their past and actually be some do-gooders. But, girl, when you brought up Kwame Brown's past and all his fuck shit, don't be mad when your shit gets undone. Hello, God. And then you want to go on apology sprees and all that shit. Nah, fuck that, my nigga. No, you should have thought about that before you started spilling all his motherfucking family secrets around. Bitch. Another deplorable human being. And why am I surprised when you have someone who was the closest intern, the closest employee to Wendy Williams herself? Another deplorable human being. You fraternized with Jason Lee, another deplorable human being. Y'all had Angela Stanton-King on, another deplorable human being. And what I hate too, when niggas get daughters, right? And they want to start changing their ways. Nah, be that same fuck nigga. Be that same trash ass man that you've always been, bitch. Obviously, that didn't change T.I. in them. Shout out to them and their raping sprees, allegedly. And y'all want to talk about being parents and how you raising kids and shit like that. Bitch, nah. That don't disguise you, bitch. We been pulled back the motherfucking, the curtains, girl, and saw that it was a monkey controlling it all along, girl. A monkey. And let me tell some of y'all women something. You sit around and you see these men and how they talk about y'all, but some of y'all bitches are just as dumb as them. Stop being so fucking codependent on a man to make you feel something. Start treating these niggas how they treat y'all. And stop crying on motherfuckers' shoulders every goddamn day. Take some control over your life, bitch. It is called self-esteem, bitch. Like Cat Williams said, esteem of your mother's fucking self, bitch. You see how these men talk about y'all? Listen to the tape again if you got to. Rewind this bitch. These niggas don't give a fuck about y'all. Look how they just so cavalier talked about her child. Girl, like she was property, like she was nothing, like she didn't even own her own body, girl. Like she was nothingness. And they laughed at her. And when they're laughing at her, that means they're laughing at every other victim of sexual assault. Hello? These motherfuckers are something else, honey. Like, y'all gonna learn today, girl. Charlemagne the guy, black men don't cheat. Girl, the fuck out of here. Huh. Thank you, Kwame Brown, for making it come back again. To let the girls know, y'all want to cast stones, girl? Well, bitch, do it in a glass house. Because, bitch, you finna get hit, too. You finna get hit, too, pussy ass nigga. And now because of all of this other shit that's coming up, that old shit you thought was buried, bitch, is coming back to life. Now that girl and other victims of sexual assault now have to relive their trauma. How about that? Bitch. Men ain't shit, honey. Men ain't shit, girl. Find them, fuck them, feed them, wouldn't want to be them, girl. If you find one that's a real one and you want to love that nigga and he's loving you and treating you like the queen you are, girl, then keep that motherfucker. But if you are running into fuck boys all the time, first of all, you need to evaluate yourself, hello God, and ask yourself, bitch, why am I attracting these raggedy motherfucking niggas, right? Because sometimes it could be, we don't even know that we're a magnet to that shit because of our own trauma. We haven't moved all that stuff out the way yet. Amen? But if you do find it, ragged niggas got good dick, I feel you, girl. Ride that dick until 12 a.m., bitch, and after 12:01, honey, everything turns right back into a pumpkin, girl. And you don't even get a chance to leave the glass slipper for the prince to find you. You grab that motherfucker too and run. That bitch don't know your name. He don't know your number. He don't know your address. He don't even know what kind of car you got. He don't know shit. You are La Femme Nikita, girl. Hello. Master of disguise, girl. And espionage. Hello, God. A covert operative in the world of getting your pleasure, bitch. These niggas talk good, girl. Let them talk good while they eating that pussy. Let them talk good while they licking that booty hole and sucking on them titties, bitch. Ooh, this definitely ain't gonna be monetized. Girl, I'm telling you, let them talk all that good. Baby, that sounds so good. But get back down and eat this cat, bitch. Hello, God. Treat these niggas how they treat y'all, girl. Because this is how they talk about y'all. And this isn't the only space. There are many spaces. Girl, the barbershop is filthy as fuck. Hello, God. Men just period in their fucking toxic masculine spaces are just raggedy as fuck. Their belief systems are. And there's never just that one guy who's going to just stop a bitch ass nigga in their tracks and say, nah, player, you wrong. Where are those men at, girl? You don't want to stand up to your homeboys and let them know, bitch, that's why you don't get no pussy. That's why you don't have love in your life. And another thing that pisses me off is y'all sit around here and run trains on girls, but as soon as a girl wants to get hers, she's a whore. She's a hoe. I hate those double standards. I hate this whole shit. And women got it bad, especially black women they are the most, I keep hearing this everywhere, and it is so true. Black women are the most disrespected living, breathing thing in this entire universe, girl. And y'all bitches are gonna learn. Y'all getting mad that they dating white men and Chinese men and all this shit, bitch, because y'all niggas ain't shit. And let's be honest here, it ain't just black men that ain't shit. It's all these crackers, bitch. A lot of these men ain't shit. Guarantee you, if you really had the power to hear and think and see like a man and to get into their minds, girl, you'll need a bleach bath times 20,000, bitch. Just to cleanse yourself of the fuck shit that you'll experience while in the mind of a toxic ass nigga. Girl, let me get in here and work out. But bitch, that's my message, girl. Y'all girls need to really wake up and pay attention, girl. And some of y'all men, y'all need to rethink everything you ever thought in your fucking lifetime, bitch. And I know a lot of that stems from unstable households, broken homes type of shit, that kind of trauma. A lot of y'all niggas don't know what love is because you never grew up around love. Bitch, your mama was single, dealing with shitty niggas. Either you was with a single father who dealt with whores, or he beat women, or maybe you did grow up in a 2-parent household that was just toxic as a motherfucker, girl. So you never knew what love was. And in the black male community, we got to start pushing up caring, compassion, love, kindness. Y'all niggas are being brought up believing that you are soft when you show emotion, that you're a weak ass motherfucker if you show that you care about somebody's feelings. So yes, I blame the men, but I blame the people that are raising them. I blame the people that are not taking their parenting serious enough to realize that you're leaving lifelong impressions on people. Again, we could talk about, trauma and that perpetual cycle that truly never ends because us as the black community don't like to, first of all, admit that we have a problem. Hello, God. And furthermore, trying to seek out help to assist us with dealing with those issues. Girl, I done came on here preaching, girl. But it's the fucking truth. Girl, let me get out of here. Y'all be blessed and never stressed. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your guys' weekend. Also, check out the Yes God Roundtable tomorrow at 8 p.m. It is going to be a premiere. All of us have a lot of things going on this weekend, so we decided to do a pre-recorded tapings. You're going to get the same juice that we always bring. Hello, God. I think you guys are going to really love the topics. And the conversation, the dialogue is everything. Make sure you guys are supporting the panel. Not sure if you guys are aware, but Carl and Tremel are musicians, honey. Cat's Meow is a musician. Conscious TV is a wonderful commentator and content creator. So go to their platform, subscribe to their channels, follow them on Instagram. Amen. Purchase their music, listen to their music, girl, get into it. Support the panel. These guys are everything. They're amazing people, and I'm so glad that they decided to all join and help make the Yes God Roundtable what I know and believe it can become. Amen. So love on them, y'all. Please do. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, hitting the notification bell will update you every single time I'm uploading something new. All right, y'all. Bye. Health is wealth, bitch.